Hey there folks, it's Lucifer Legboard coming back at you with another video. As everybody knows, I've been trying to work my way through the Bible of Cthulhu and give as many reviews on it as possible in its different subsections. This is what this video is about today, but before I jump into that, I wanted to mention that I've had a lot of irons in the fire recently, and it's been really difficult to read through other people's material because of everything that's been going on here at Firethorn Manor. And so jumping through this section, I realized I was so far behind on reading the Bible of Cthulhu and trying to catch up that this last section I had to just speed read through and do my best with it. That being said, one of the irons in the fire that's slowly dying down now, that is about to fully come to fruition, is my own book. Now, this is an older copy of my book. This is the original version. It is available for sale on LULU.com. I have just published my second edition. I'm going to be throwing a link down below to my LULU.com authors page where you can pick up this version of my book as well as my new version in hardback form. Now, mind you, my newer version is a lot more expensive. It is about $55. This one is a lot cheaper. I am working on a cheaper version of my newer book, but if everybody wants to go out and check this out, it's called the Satanic Testament. I wrote this years ago, and I'm just really happy to finally get a second edition out that's expanded and revised and just overall updated. That being said, let's get into this. So, I've been digging through the Bible of Cthulhu and just trying to catch up with everything that I've been meaning to so I can get you guys a really good review video out. And I've been reading through the Tome of Cthulhu. Now, no real singular part about this section really stands out to me. A lot of it is just very rudimentary thought process as to the inner workings of the cult of Cthulhu and how they approach each other, how they hail and signal each other, maybe even set up certain rituals and events, and just overall how they approach the rhetoric of the religion. That being said, the Tome of Cthulhu is a really just like the rest of the Bible of Cthulhu, is a really well written section. And I really enjoyed the little bits that I did manage to dig through. Again, just like everything else, it has some fabulous artwork in it that is all hand-drawn, clearly, and mostly all custom work for the tome itself. As with every other section in this book, I've been very impressed. There's really not too much in here that is very weak. One section that has caught my eye is this section makes you take a look at yourself and see what parts are weak points in your own life and how you can improve them. Okay? What you may want to improve in order to reach your better self. This is what the cult calls ascension. You're ascending to a better version of you. And that's something that really caught my attention, and that's something that is always a strong point and a focal point in almost any satanic organization, any satanic pantheon, to always try to reach a higher version of yourself to become the best individual you can become. And this book, the Tome of Cthulhu, which is in the Bible of Cthulhu, actually gives you a bit of a checklist of things that you can take a look at and see if you're strong in those points or weak in those points. And if you're weak, it can help you take a critical look at those weak points and figure out what you're doing wrong to improve that and what you may or may not need to change. That was one of the biggest takeaways from this that I got. Other points in this section talk about how you should approach other cult members, the clergy, and whatnot. And it was a really interesting, fascinating look into it. Like I said, I had to speed read through several sections, so I didn't fully absorb all the information. But given the amount of time that I've been in the occult and been around organizations like this, in this specific section of the tome, it was a lot of pretty common sense stuff. And it's not really new information. It really isn't. But it's presented in a new way, a way that I think is really, really good for the modern individual who has really just, it's worded in such a way that we can absorb it in our modern times and everything. So that's going to be my review for today. It's a really short review. I'm not going to go digging into it too much. I believe the next section is going to be the tome of Shub-Niggurath. So I'm going to be really interested in this section, I think, and whatnot. But yeah, this area, this book, this tome, it really goes into just a lot of the inner workings. Other things that might give you an idea on is how to set up your ritual space, both indoor and outdoor, I believe. Especially outdoor, because I know a lot of Cthulhianism, a lot of the rituals are focused outdoors, especially near water sources such as lakes, rivers, ponds, or even oceanic and sea areas. But, so it helps you set that up. It helps you take a look at idols and just all sorts of things. So overall, just a really good, well-written, well-laid-out book. I really regret that I had to speed read through it because I got so far behind. When I catch up and everything dies down, I'm probably going to go ahead and reread this section, but for now, I'm probably going to be taking a break from this just to focus on everything that I've got going here. Be expecting a few new videos coming out in the upcoming weeks surrounding some of my other works. As I just demonstrated and as I just mentioned, I finally got my expanded and revised version of the Satanic Testament published. You will find a link to it down below, as well as, of course, a link to the Cult of Cthulhu, where you can pick up their Bible of Cthulhu. Satanic Thulian Society has, been enjoying a nice little bit of friendliness with the cult, especially me. I am on their Discord server, but as I mentioned in a previous video, I'm a bit of a fuddy-duddy and I don't know how to use Discord very much, so I'm not on there very much. They're a pretty good group and a lot of good people, so I advise everybody to go check them out and check out Satanic Thulian Society. You'll find a link for that down below as well. And in future upcoming weeks, I'm actually publishing another book here very soon. I know a few of my members have been antsy for me to put this one out, and so I'm just going to go ahead and announce it right now. The Black Grimoire is about to come out now. What is the Black Grimoire? The Black Grimoire is literally taken from my personal grimoire and from the Satanic Thulian Society's personal ritual lists, and we've compiled it all into one book and we are publishing it out. Give me 1 second here. Alright, so yeah, I just had to run behind the camera to grab our personal grimoire. So this is our personal grimoire. Yeah, it's just a binder, whatnot. It's completely nondescript until you open it up and you start reading through it. This is the Diabolicon by Michael Aquino. We have the Word of Satan in here, but this stuff that is not in there. This is all by Michael Aquino. What is in there is various rituals, such as the Black Mass. What you'll find in the Black Grimoire is 3 different Black Masses. Not just that, we have 2 different High Masses, a pet funeral rite. Yes, we actually have a pet funerary rite. We also have an exorcism in there. We have a destruction ritual. We have our rite of ordainment in there, as well as a few other interesting rituals. When you look at Anton LaVey's original satanic rituals, you'll realize he only has 9 rituals in there. Take that with the original rituals from the Satanic Bible, you only got about 10, 12 rituals. We have a lot more than just that, but we're only publishing 12 of our rituals in one single volume. Since the Satanic Rituals came out in the early 70s, there really hasn't been a book like this coming out for Satanism that I'm aware of. That has been just completely focused only on actual ritual use and how to perform them. So this is a really detailed grimoire that is coming out where it's by no means complete. We don't intend it to ever really be complete, so we're always going to be expanding it and putting out new editions of it. But this initial edition will have 12 separate rituals in it. Then our rituals are not slouchy, they're pretty expansive. Set aside, you can come in with your group, and it's going to take anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, maybe even an hour, just to perform one single ritual. This is not like a 5-minute thing. And that's what we got for you. So that book is going to be coming out here within the next couple weeks. We are going to also be getting some paperback editions out and digital editions out of the Satanic Testament Revised and Expanded Edition. And there's another project that hopefully within a week or so I can actually put a trailer for it coming up. I got involved with a project this past year that I was really excited to do. It was a really fun job. I'm not going to go too much into detail for it, but let me put it this way. It involves having a trailer drop for it. So yeah. Hopefully within the next week or 2 I can produce a trailer and get that out to you guys, and so that'll be fun. So that's some updates about what's going on. That's my quick little review for the Tome of Cthulhu in the Bible of Cthulhu from the official cult of Cthulhu. That's a lot of Cthulhu. Really great guys, and I'm really appreciative on how patient they are with me in getting these review videos out. Of course, life gets in the way of me just sitting down and being able to read any one single book. As well as the fact that I am publishing my own material as well. So all those links will be down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Are you guys excited for the fact that STS is producing its own official material? That's another thing. People see the trapezoid Baphomet that's always behind me or whatnot. You've seen it splash up on the logos. You see it on the STS websites and the Meetup groups and anything that we're really involved with. This is our official trademarked logo. With the new Satanic Testament book, you will notice on the back area, and when I get my copy in that I can actually do a full video on it, I will show people. You will notice on our books, the trademark logo is going to be on the back. We are now branding our products as, official STS material. You'll see it down on the back or on the spine, whatnot, where it will say Satanic Thulian Society. This will be usually on the back. If you see a book that's trying to claim to be from us that does not have this Baphomet logo with Satanic Thulian Society on it, and it's just floating around there and you're not sure if it's from us or not, this trademark logo will let you know to contact us and tell us about it, and we will verify whether or not that is our canon material. Anything with that logo will be part of our official canon to our material that we put out. So that's something that I wanted to put out there really quickly right now. That is a little idea from Diana that we are implementing. It's a really good idea because I know a lot of people out there in the satanic world, they can get in trouble with like Church Satan or these other larger organizations just for throwing a Baphomet on their book or doing something. Satanic Thulian Society's trapezoid Baphomet is a staple mark of our organization. We do make it available for other people to use in a fashion with our permission, but it is our staple mark. You see this logo, you know it's us. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to have for you guys today. Again, tell me what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video and whatnot, please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and share it with your friends. If you want to see more content by us, tell us in the comments down below. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. That always helps us out. Until next time, I'm Lucifer Lake of Warden. Go ahead and check out the official Cult of Cthulhu for their Bible of Cthulhu. Shoot on over to LULU and pick up my book while you're at it, the Satanic Testament. This version is still remaining up until Walpurgis Nacht. Around Walpurgis Nacht of this year, 2021, this original copy will be getting retired. This has been around for 10 years now. As of February, as of this month, this year, that's when it was published and everything. And it is officially being retired on Walpurgis Nacht for the new expanded and revised edition. So shoot on over there, pick up your original copy while it's still there. It's available in digital and paperback versions, and you can get the hardcover version of the expanded revised edition right now over there. Until next time, I'm Lucifer Lake of Warden, and I'm out of here.